So quite a bit happened. So to begin with, we have to start off with the Red Scabbards and Kanjiro. So obviously Kanjiro, I guess he knew their plan to land on the island from the back of the port, because that's still part of the plan that they originally had. So he assumed that even though there were no samurai nearby, that the Red Scabbards would still somehow make it because they are resilient. So yes, he goes and he brings some beast pirates, and I'm guessing some homies, because there are some headless people. I mean, they could be smile users, but there are two of them. So I'm just assuming that they're homies. Somehow, maybe Big Mom turned armor into homies, and there are many smile users, and they clash with the Red Scabbards. And we later see that Kiku has blood on her sword, and she's crying later on in the chapter. So I don't know if that's from Kanjiro or not. I'm guessing not. I don't think that Oda would take Kanjiro out just yet. It seems a bit too early, but something did happen. Next, we also have, I guess, the biggest part of the chapter. Well, that was the Orochi and Kaido stuff, but actually before that we see Yamato and Luffy talk, and Yamato actually wants to join the crew, at least from the translation that I read. I don't think it's the best one. I'm definitely going to have to reread this on the Viz when it comes out, because I pay monthly for it. So Yamato is talking to Luffy and saying, I want to join your crew, we need to take down Kaido. And a lot of interesting things were said, and I believe even Yamato refers to Luffy as Little Ace, or Ace's little brother. I don't remember which translation it was. Either way, I think the most important thing is Yamato wanted to join the crew to take down Kaido, or I'm not sure if it was the crew or if it was just the operation, because in the translation she straight up says, I want to join your crew. But we also have another scene where Yamato says there's the cuffs on her aren't like Odin cosplay, like her clothes. The cuffs on her are actually the same things that Queen were using on Luffy. So if she tries to take them off or leave Onigashima or Wano, they would explode. And Luffy says, I can take them off for you. So clearly that just shows Luffy's mastered the 4th level of Armament Haki, which we saw him use to take the chains off of him and the other guy, Hyogoro, right? So, okay, Luffy's clearly mastered that, and Yamato just seems like a really fun person, honestly. I think everyone would like the fact that they would want to join the crew. And I guess the next big thing, well, the biggest thing, is that first of all, Kaido announces his alliance with Big Mom, which everyone already assumed, and he also said there's going to be a new Onigashima project. Now, he was talking about transforming like Wano and the Flower Capital into like a lawless area, a piracy zone, all that stuff. So basically a place for pirates, right? I'd imagine he wants it something like Flilled Island, but he's going to use it for factories and, just a whole bunch of stuff. Now, of course, Orochi was a bit shocked and upset when he heard this, and he's like, yo, you can't do this, man. This is my territory. So Kaido gave him the Worororo. He one-shot him. He baby-shaked him, essentially. And yeah, Orochi, I don't know if he's dead, because he does have that mystic zone, the mythical zone of the Yamato and Orochi, the 8-headed serpent. So I don't know if maybe he has an ability where if he has his head sliced off, it can regrow, because the Orochi could do that. In actual mythological lore, the Orochi, every time you slice the head, it would grow back. And I'm guessing that I'm not guessing, I'm sure that there's a reason why Kaido cut Orochi's head. Specifically, Oda probably wants to show that Orochi can regrow his head. But then, obviously, what's important is what comes after this. Now, Kaido announces that all of the samurai that work for Orochi, you have 5 seconds to decide, are you going to work with me, or are you going to die here? So, there's that. And Fukurokuji was shook. The Oniwa Banshu were also kind of shook. They were like, whoa. They're like, damn, this guy is not playing. So, yeah, obviously they're going to join up with Kaido. And also he announced that him, Big Mom, are going for the ancient weapons to destroy the Marines, which I don't think they need. Just them two alone are strong enough. They don't need an ancient weapon, but I guess they're just going overkill, to be honest. So get the ancient weapons and then go for the One Piece, which is their goal. And then we have the final parts of the chapter where Kaido announces that Wano would be under the control of Yamato. And I'm going to refer to Yamato as a he, because, see, I don't know, it's a bit odd, because Yamato doesn't refer to himself as a he. he only refers to himself as a he because of Odin, but I guess if he wants to be called Odin, I'll just refer to Yamato as a he. So he, I don't know why I said it like that. Basically, Yamato, he said he wanted to not be a part of this, and he was very angry with Kaido. So him and Luffy was also angry because they found out that Momo was getting executed. So they're rushing on up to Kaido, and then I guess like some henchman of the Beast Pirate said, someone alert the Flying Six, or call the Flying Six. So yeah, that's going on. Oh, also before I forget, so Big Mom low diffed, like she went ma 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 ma, and then took Zeus and baby shaked Nami and Carrot. It doesn't look like their souls are taken out, but I'm not sure why. I mean, I'd assume that's what Big Mom would do. But yeah, that's that. I mean, I guess because Oda doesn't want to kill them off, take their lives away or something. But yeah, Big Mom has Zeus back for the most part. And yeah, that's all. Just, subscribe for more One Piece, of course, if you like it.